there you are. About time you finally showed up today. Did you forget we have filming to do?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Me? Right here?
Yes, you.
The guy sitting right here.
Yes, you, the guy sitting right here. And I used the guy term loosely.
My person, you're talking to this.
Yes!
Just wanted to make sure.
You're becoming such a diva lately.
Well, I am the star of this show.
Excuse me?
What? I'm the one who draws in the crowds. They love my personality. I am what makes Davey is Awesome a real channel, which is why you should be calling it Film Bestie is Spectacular Channel. Something or other.
It's definitely not going to happen. Getting a big head because you got a fan letter.
A fan letter?
A fan letter. And I hate to break it to you, but you obviously haven't read it yet.
That's because I am saving it for this show.
Oh, well, please read it then.
From Harold Smith, Harold, Iowa. Sorry, that name always gets... I always look so forward to when The Last Bestie is on this show. Now I have the privilege of watching that fat tub of lard make a fool out of himself. Does he not realize that nobody likes him and that he should just end it all right now? I would rather kiss my mother-in-law in front of my wife than listen to another stupid word out of his fat, stupid mouth. My father died last year, and this is the first time I've actually been grateful that he's dead because he doesn't have to live to see this stupidity. I have sold my soul to the devil just in hopes that this guy can realize he's not funny. If I were him, I'd walk my fat ass off the bridge and into oncoming traffic. I got a fan letter, dude!
They are Joshua, and they are David, and they are brothers, not lovers. Hi, I'm Davey, and I'm awesome. And this is
Hey,
Josh.
he's Davey. He's possibly awesome. I didn't even introduce us earlier, man.
This is Josh, the last film bestie. And he's getting over his fan letter that I'm suspecting was written by my wife.
I did write it.
And why'd you say it was from Harold?
To make you sad. Like, seriously, you wanted to get this guy to cry? Harold. Okay, it's alright. It's alright.
Oh,
Veda Sultanfuss's speech at Thomas J's funeral. Sally Field mourning her daughter in Steel Magnolias.
oh God. You're not gonna break me.
The time span Daisy Fuentes hosted America's Funniest Home Videos. So we're bringing back a segment we haven't done in a while of, really?
Give me a minute, man. I'm still upset. It's been a terrible month. Glow got canceled. Just give me a second. Be strong like Harold. Be strong like Harold. Be strong like Harold.
If Harold was strong, he'd still be here.
Get on with the show.
So I'm going to go ahead and start us off with, really? And in my, really, I'm going to have to reference the old Superman movies. In fact, the very first one, directed by Richard Donner. You remember those ones? You know, the ones with Christopher Reeve where he played Superman, the superhero allergic to kryptonite.
And horses.
Dude. Too soon? But speaking of his weakness to kryptonite, that is where my really comes in. See, watching these movies, you realize they were great when we were kids, they were great in their time, but they have not aged well at all. Like, as much as I still love them, I still get the nostalgia factor. Certain things bother me, like how Lex Luthor found out about his weakness to kryptonite.
How did he find out?
Well, you see, Josh, he didn't find out by him getting near some kryptonite and him putting two and two together and going, oh, this makes him weak and vulnerable. No. The way he found out about his weakness to kryptonite was by reading a newspaper where in the newspaper a reporter asked him, what is your weakness? And he responded, well, kryptonite, radioactive pieces of my home planet. Why would you tell people that? Like, if I was Superman, I'd be like, what makes me weak? Nothing. I'm stronger than all of you, and nothing can beat me. Hint, hint. But no, he decides to go like, by the way, if anybody ever wants to beat me, get some green rocks from my old planet.
Should have taken a cue from Samson and dicked with her a couple times first before telling her.
Seriously, what's my great weakness? Millions of dollars? A bunch of cute puppies that I can train to be my own?
Oh.
Fancy cars? Big swimming pools, mansions? All
Riley
these things.
Reid.
She wasn't even born yet.
She's not that much younger than me, just about 10, 12 years, I think.
And I hate that because of you, I know who she is.
And now so do all of you. Hey, there's a camera looking at us!
So yeah, can't help but think, you're gonna tell the entire world what makes you weak and vulnerable? Really? What about
No, that's bad, but I can't get over Superman's irrefusal to use due process.
What do you mean?
Every time he catches a guy like Lex Luthor, he just hands him right over. He doesn't even take him to the police. He takes him to the prison warden. Hey, I got one for you. You got due process for a reason. Because of you, people get to go free. The fact that they kept Lex Luthor in there is what's really bugging me. Apparently even Americans don't have due process anymore. Right, SJWs?
But you've got a very good point there. Yeah, at the end of the movie, after he captures Lex Luthor, he just takes him and drops him off in the middle of the prison. Yeah, skipping a lot of things. Like first he'd have to, be arrested, interrogated, charged. Then he'd have to go to trial, be provided a lawyer if he couldn't get one himself, have the trial process with the jury being selected. If they find him guilty beyond a shadow of reasonable doubt due to the overwhelming evidence, then he has to be sentenced, then he goes to prison. And he just skips all of that because he's Superman and they go, oh, okay.
We could have just stuck with due process.
Sorry, Josh, if I'm boring you, but most people in this generation seem to get confused by the words due process.
Most people in this generation get confused by the concept that not all Africans are black. What's your point?
That's true. Technically, Charlize Theron is from Africa.
No, technically, she was born there.
Right. So, there you have it. Really, Superman, you're going to tell everybody your weaknesses? And really, you're not going to respect due process?
And really, Charlize Theron is African?
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Really. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the... Nothing? You're not going to do one of your stupid little snarky things while I'm doing this?
No, I'm just looking at that camera. How long has it been there?
Leave a comment. Tell me if you want to write him a letter like he got earlier. Love you guys.